Hello everyone, what is your divine masculine feeling today, the 4th of August 2025? So much is going on, and before I start today's channeling, I would just want to thank you all for following my TikTok channel. And lately I've been posting a lot of videos that might assist you in your twin flame journey in my YouTube channel, so do check that out. And I thank you all for your support. So what is your divine masculine feeling today? Well, your divine masculine is going through a period of sacred change. So, what is actually going on is that he's starting to realize only together the third energy fully activates. And until then, he's only going to get flickers of it. So, it's very interesting. As the divine feminine, we tend to hold more of the third energy because we come from a place of service to humanity because of the fact that we are more aware of what's going on, and the divine masculine again has to go through the process of remembering who he is. So until then, category 1 twin flames, the karmic detourers, they might keep choosing someone else. And then category 2 twin flames, same thing. Internally they are shut off, but externally, the monk playboy archetype that I talk about in my videos will be going around partying, showing off, like trying to get into business ventures, sipping tequila with friends, and trying to portray this globetrotter, angel investor kind of look. But in actuality, in category 1 and category 2, both are going nowhere with what they want to go, uh, with what they intend to go with. So, for example, in category 1, they keep choosing the karmic, right? Because they are not in alignment with their divine feminine, which is fine. But they choose the karmic not because the divine feminine still has work to do. Of course, some cases, yes, wounded feminines, but because they're not able to meet her at her level, because this relationship is too pure. So often, karmic detourers tend to look at connections in a very, they consider their divine feminine as someone who is extremely sacred, so they cannot contain in a box under the label of a marriage or a relationship. And also, a part of him is too afraid to be with her. And then category 2, the silent initiates. Oh boy, they are not the silent initiates, they are the silent killers. So they may be totally silent, but then when they start feeling their divine feminine's third energy, I mean, the field between the both of you, divine feminine's energy and that third energy starts to, excuse me, the third energy starts to activate between, that's when, out of the shadows, example, he might post something on social media. He might post something to show his divine feminine, hey, I'm doing extremely well, so don't think that I've completely transcended or disappeared. So that is, in some situation, can be designed as a trigger, trying to show the divine feminine, hey, I still exist, and also to try to show her, hey, that he's doing extremely well. But actually, quite the contrary, he's probably lost in so many ways. So I often notice that Category 2 twin flames are the ones who would quit their jobs, and they will tend to keep trying to find a calling. But no matter where they go, they might travel all around the world, meet with all kinds of people, start all kinds of businesses, but they would not see success in anything. So it's just going to be meaningless socializing, and it's going to be meaningless attempts of trying to achieve their goal, because the underlying truth is not in the business, or is not in finding something. It's actually him not acknowledging his divine connection with his divine feminine. So no matter where he goes, for his third for his aspect of the third energy to fully activate, he needs to first get into the energies of surrender. And often, the more he tries to run from his divine feminine, and the more he tries to search for ventures that's going to elevate his status or anything along those lines, this is the truth. The divine feminine holds Shakti. And that's why, literally, Shakti energy. So, in a twin flame context, especially in a monadic twin flame context, the Shakti, the energy, and the masculine, the body, when they merge, that's when sacred abundance is born. But having said that, Shakti can still exist without a DM, because that's the purpose, right? As divine feminines, even before we get into full union, we are still fully embodying our purpose. But for the divine masculine, unfortunately, until they realize the truth, they're going to loop around in circles. This goes for category 1 as well. So, these forms our reading today. Be it the karmic detourer who constantly chooses a distraction, or be it the silent initiate who is socializing to build a project or to shape the world. Either category, without the acknowledgement of the divine feminine, they're going to be stuck, because the feminine equates to energy, and abandoning the feminine, or pushing the feminine away, or running away from the feminine, from the abundance, from the divine force, how is he going to find what he's looking for? So literally, category 2, when they're in their running stage, without acknowledging their divine feminine, they're going to be stuck in the loop. Same thing for category 1 as well. Without acknowledging their divine feminine, without realizing how much they're hurting them, they're going to be stuck in loops. So the divine masculine, for him to feel calmness and peace and abundance and fulfillment, not acknowledgement out of ego, but acknowledgement because twin flame connections cannot be denied. And this is the sacred awakening that your divine masculine is going through today. And that's why you may be feeling a lot of things as a divine feminine today. A part of you might be agitated. Hey, why is he being the silent initiate and suddenly popping up on social media? And then, why is the category 1 karmic detourer finding someone else, or confused? So either way, that's stopping, because your divine masculine is seeking you. So surprise messages, surprise calls, anything can happen. Keep your heart open, keep your soul open, and don't be too, how do I put it? When your DM comes back, of course, he may have done a lot of things, but respond to him, do not react. With that, I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Thank you all. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and again, watch my YouTube videos for longer discourses. And if you guys are interested on a one-on-one session for new clients, you can book via my website, and the Lionsgate portal is coming up, limited spots only, so do book via my website. With that, see you all again tomorrow. Take care, love you all, may you be blessed always.